Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're first time here, my name is Jenny, and if you're back with us, I'm happy to see you again. Today guys, I have a very exciting video. Today I'm battling the best of the best perfumes, for me at least right now. It's gonna be the battle of the red giants. Probably you read already from the title. It's gonna be about TIZIANA TERENZI SPIRITO Fiorentino, sorry. And my Baccarat Rouge 540, the Eau de Parfum and the Extrait version. I'm gonna battle them against each other. I will tell you the differences, I will tell you the similarities, and maybe you might decide which one is the one for you. So, if you're not part of our perfume family here, maybe you consider to subscribe to my channel to see more of those kinds of videos. I would love to welcome you here, and otherwise I will start with the perfumes. So I was talking much guys about the Baccarat Rouge before. I don't want to say too much about them. I have the EDP version and I have the Extrait de Parfum version. I love them. They are my all-time favorite perfumes. I think there is nothing that is better on the market than those two. I know the opinions, some of the people, they don't like them, they cannot smell them, they hate them maybe even. I love them, I can smell them, and I smell the masterpiece that was created here. So, what to say about the EDP version? We have saffron, we have jasmine, we have amberwood, we have ambergris, we have cedar, we have fir raisin. These are the notes, guys. What do I smell? I smell the most expensive burnt sugar candy in a gold way, in an expensive way. It's elegant, guys. It's really smelling expensive. I don't have words. For me, one of the most beautiful perfumes in the world. I love the EDP version for this twist that it makes after a couple of hours, and it becomes this kind of more sea breeze like. For me at least, it smells a little bit like a sea breeze. It's more fresh. The sweetness of it goes a little bit away, and that's why the EDP version is my absolute top favorite. But still, the Extrait version is not any worse. Right now in the winter time and in the Christmas time, I believe I will be wearing it a lot. It's a little bit more sweet, and it has this orange, bitter almond actually is inside, but what I smell is something like an orange in dark chocolate vibe. That is the biggest difference between the two. The Extrait version actually on my skin doesn't last as long as the EDP version. The sillage of both is wonderful, guys. It's room filling. It's really room filling. This is not the problem. The longevity is really 8-10 hours, even longer depending. But the Extrait version is for me a little bit more closer to the skin. It still has a wonderful sillage, don't get me wrong, but it's a little bit more close to the skin. It's still a room filler, and they're gonna smell you, no problem. But right now in the Christmas winter time, I'm grabbing more to the Extrait version, and in the summertime I was grabbing more to the EDP version because of this lightness that it has. Both of the Baccarats, actually, I have to tell you, they're absolute unisex, guys, for both, for men, for women, for anybody. They're really quite strong perfumes. Still, Maison Francis Kurkdjian made it to leave a light feeling. You have them on you and you don't feel the weight of this heavy perfume. You feel a light, elegant scent. And this is for me the masterpiece that he managed to make. A really sweet candy, burnt sugar smell, and you have the impression you're wearing something very light. And this is for me everything. They're unbeatable for me in my collection. My absolute number one. they got somebody who kind of didn't took their place, but is close there. And this is the one we're going to compare it to. So, what we want to compare it to Tiziana Terenzi Spirito Fiorentino. Guys, I mean, the bottle is everything. We don't need to talk about it. You probably saw it before. Even on my channel, I made a review just for that perfume, so I'm not gonna go too much in details. But guys, in one word, if I have to describe this scent, it's a leather bomb with the Baccarat Rouge DNA. This is really in 2 words. Now you will probably ask me which Baccarat DNA, the Extrait version or the EDP version. So I can tell you this. In the beginning, when you spray it, you really have a blast of leather. Really rich, rich leather. Not burnt rubber leather. Do you know this kind of what I mean? No, for me it's expensive smelling, a new leather handbag, a very expensive leather jacket, something like this, but you get a blast of it. So for those who don't like leather in their perfumes, stay away from it. It's not gonna be for you. After this leather settles down a little bit, you get really a little bit a hint of Baccarat Rouge, the Extrait version. Definitely the DNA is there. Then after a while, when it dries down more and more, I get more of the Baccarat Rouge EDP DNA. So kind of both of the Baccarat for me are inside this perfume. Plus the leather note, it has saffron, it has orange, it has jasmine, lily of the valley, ylang ylang, magnolia, birch, lots of woody notes, and it has kind of a little bit smoky wood. Okay, this is what I smell, a little bit, but it's only in the background. It's not a smoky scent. No, but the smokiness has a little bit, a small role somewhere in the background. It has oak moss, it has sandalwood, it has musk. Guys, for me, it's the same. I have to say it's a masterpiece. So really, today I'm battling the best of the best, and all of those are my favorites and I love them all. I just wanted to tell you where are the differences. The sillage here is room filling, definitely. Room filling, the longevity is out of this world. I can tell you it will survive the shower, it will survive a bath. I can still smell it afterwards on me. So it's really, really a bomb. In longevity, a leather bomb, a sillage bomb, everything bomb. It's one of a kind. Guys, it's one of a kind. I don't have nothing that I could compare it with. It's so unique. This leather note is sexy. It's arrogant. I mean, this scent is this scent you really say when you spray it, wow, what the hell is that? This is my impression when I smelled it the first time. And after you're still in this wow effect, it knocks at the door and Baccarat Rouge enters. And you just, it makes a twist and you say, oh, hey, there is Baccarat Rouge coming inside. But the leather note still plays its role beside the Baccarat Rouges. And it has this little smoky woody note, absolute unisex. For the guys outside there, if you love leather and you love Baccarat Rouge, this is a safe blind buy, guys, for you. Is it very masculine? I wouldn't say. Me personally, I have really a problem with too masculine scents. This one, for me, is right up my alley. I love it. I love the leather. It gives me self-confidence. And it has this really wow effect. If you spray that perfume, the people will smell you before you have entered the room. So first, the perfume will enter and then you will come along. This is this kind of perfume. This is a head turner. They will notice you. They will definitely give you compliments. I got some. The people are loving it around me. It's really, really a scent, a must try, guys. The biggest difference, I think, between the Baccarat and the Spirito Fiorentino is mostly here in this one, the sweetness is a little bit more in the background and it doesn't have this candy-like smell. The Baccarats are still this beautiful, rich candy smell, burnt sugar smell, and this one is really more settled. It doesn't have this I am a candy. This is really a touch more masculine, but still definitely a woman can rock this a lot. Don't be afraid. It's not too much on the male side. But still, they're all gorgeous, guys. I couldn't choose one. If you ask me now, you have to choose only one. I would, of course, go again with my Baccarat Rouge EDP version, just because it's my big love, okay? If I could choose only one. But I don't want to choose. I really want to have them all because I love them all. But I'm telling you, this is really a worth try. And if you love Baccarat Rouge and you love leather in your perfumes, this is gonna be a quite safe blind buy. I know it's a pretty penny. Christmas is coming. The bottle would look quite nice under the Christmas tree. I'm so happy to have it, guys, and I'm so happy I made it and I bought it blind. I didn't know at all how it smells, and I couldn't be happier. It's really, for me, the discovery of the year 2020 this year. One of the best I've tried, one of the best leather scents I have in my collection. So, Spirito Fiorentino. Guys, I hope you liked this battle a little bit. I hope I could help you out a little bit, which one to choose if you're maybe thinking which one to get. And yeah, if you have any questions, leave me in the comments. I would love to answer you. And otherwise, I hope to see you soon in one of my next videos. Until then, bye-bye.